All right, guys, welcome. Mike from Shea Geeks. So today I'm going to do a deck tech with you guys, and then you'll have the chance to see a game and see how it goes. So today we're doing TitanBreach. So the basis of the deck is we've got Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle. So whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control, if I control at least five other mountains, it does 3 damage to target creature or player. So once you have these out and you have 6 mountains, the 6th one starts dealing our lightning bolts, so they're all live. So how do we get that as fast as possible? So our goal really is to use Farseeks to ramp. We've got Secure a Tribe Elder and Search for Tomorrow, which we can suspend on turn 1, so it's one of our best turn 1 plays. So we try to ramp up as much as we can. We've also got Simian Spirit Guides, which are like lotus petals, which will allow us to get out our threats a lot faster. So what are our threats? So first things first is Primetime himself. So once he enters the battlefield, he'll get you 2 lands of any kind, so you can go get your Valakuts, you can go get mountains, and try and trigger a lot of damage. We've also got Woodfall Primus, which allows us to kill pesky things like Blood Moons or anything else that's non-creature that's going to hurt us as well. So once we've got Primetime in our hand, a quick, easy way to get him out and deal a lot of damage. This deck can win as fast as turn 3 by ramping a Search for Tomorrow, Farseek, or Secure a Tribe Elder with land drops on every turn and a Simian Spirit Guide in hand. We can then through the breach, which will allow us to put our Primetime in for haste, and trigger 2 times Valakut, dealing a total of 18 damage to our opponent. So when he enters the battlefield, we go get 2 Valakuts. When he attacks, we get 2 mountains, which will do 12 damage, plus the 6 from the Titan, we can do 18. So if the person shocked himself, we can call that the game. So to help us be consistent in this, we've got Summoner's Pact, which allows us to get Primetimes, Tribe Elders, or our Woodfall Primus if needed. Consistency on lands, we've got the Oath, we've got a lot of ramping and to help us get our lands. And to help protect us, well, we've got a main deck 2 Chalice of the Void against decks like burn, control matchups that have a lot of 1-drops. Also against any hand disruption, so Thoughtseize, Inquisition of Kozilek, we want to protect ourselves here, so that way our hand stays safe. On that note, our mana base, we've got 6 mountains. Density in mountains is very important, based just because of Valakuts. We've got Blood Crypt. We are splashing a little black, which I'll get to soon. Cinder Glades, which are extra mountains and forest, and we've got our Stomping Grounds as well with a Smoldering Marsh, which I'll get to the black mana soon. Fetchables to go get either our black mana or our red-green mana. 2 basic forests in case of Blood Moon. We definitely need some protection against that. Green is our most important color. Let's take a look at that sideboard I was telling you about. So black is for Fatal Push against our Death Shadow matchups. We've got also Relic, which is good against control matchups, Death Shadow, and Tarmogoyf. For our affinity matchups, we've got Ancient Grudge, Reclamation Sage. Those deal a lot of things with a lot of different matchups. Burn, or anything where we need life. Discard as well, Liliana of the Veil. Great Obstinate Baloth, helps us gain life, and if somebody wants us to discard, well, we'll discard this with pleasure, and we'll have a 4/4. Best game I've done with that was turn 1, somebody Thoughtseize me. I had 6 lands and a Bailoff in my hand, and I had a turn 0 for myself because I was on the draw, and I had a 4/4, which won me the game. Against control matchups, Gaia's Revenge, so can't be countered if there's a lot of counter spells. I need to be able to get a threat there, and pretty much safe because besides my deck, there's not many decks that will play green that can destroy him, so that's pretty good. He's just a beater. And then more safety, Chalice of the Void, especially against like burn matchups or matchups with a lot of discard or cantrips for 1 mana, Serum Visions. It's really great against Storm as well on 2. So that's that. That's the deck tech. Thanks a lot, guys, for listening. Hope you enjoy game 1.